Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Coronation Pay-Per-View. Today, we have 7 incredible ground breaking matches for you. First off, we have the finals of the Prince of the Crown tournament between Kazuchika Okada and Drew McIntyre for the chance of becoming the first ever RWF Prince of the Crown champion. Then we will have a battle of the strong men, the strong and the bold. We have Cesaro versus Bobby Lashley. Right up next, we'll have a triple threat number one contenders matchup for the women's title in between Thunder Rosa, Ember Moon, and Bianca Belair. Right after that, we'll have a barbed wire death match between the Wyatt Family and the Undisputed Era for the World Tag Teams Championships. After that, for the women's title, we'll have the champion Asuka defending against challengers Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan in a triple threat elimination match to determine who will the victor be. Right after that, another triple threat matchup to one fall in between Kota Ibushi, the first ever draft pick, against Daniel Bryan, the last ever draft pick, and a man who's shooting for the stars, Bandito, for a chance at a future match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And for our main event, for the World Heavyweight Champion, we have a steel cage match between El Santo and John Cena. And you can stop snickering over there, you motherfucker.
El Santo. Oh, God.
We have an incredible match card so far, folks. And up first, we have that finals of the Prince of the Crown tournament between Okada and McIntyre up next. And now for our first matchup to determine the inaugural Prince of the Crown tournament. We have up first in the blue corner from Japan, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, and his opponent from Scotland. He is the Scottish psychopath from the red corner, Drew McIntyre. Yes.
Yay.
And we are off. Coming at you live from Arena del Universo. It's Kazuchika Okada versus Drew McIntyre for a chance at becoming the first ever World Wrestling Federation Prince of the Crown champion. This has been a long tournament full of incredible matches and incredible opponents. And now it's Okada versus Drew. Who do you think is going to win this matchup, DJ?
Okada. He's too... come on. Drew has no chance.
Well, we shall see. As remember, folks, that Drew comes from a very hot undefeated streak, defeating the likes of The Rock and Bandito, the rising sensation, to get to this point. And Okada also coming from 2 great victories, being able to defeat Bobby Lashley and also Aleister Black, his sort of pseudo-nemesis rival here in the Royal Wrestling Federation. And Okada is aiming for the top now. He has been rebuilding himself ever since that defeat in the first show, that main event. He's now here with a title shot and the title within his grasp. We shall see what he does with this opportunity. But so far, Drew has been dominating Okada quite a bit. The power of Drew has just been too much for Okada to handle, it appears. But Okada has been in a similar situation. Remember when he fought against Bobby Lashley? Lashley dominated with his power and aggression for most of the matchup, but Okada was able to turn it back and defeat him, and now just trading blows. The power of Drew McIntyre against the striking ability of Okada. Now, what do you think of this clash-up of styles?
It should be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You got the striking, quick style of Okada against the power and brutality of Drew McIntyre. This should be very interesting, especially in this shiny new arena.
Oh, now, ooh, nice Ushigurushi by Okada. Two former world champions facing up here for a chance at greatness. And now, ooh, huge powerbomb by Drew McIntyre. Just grounds Okada. Now runs the ropes and huge elbow to the face of Okada, who retaliates with a nice twisting, spinning neck breaker. He has McIntyre open. Another swinging neck breaker. Looked like he wanted to go for the top rope, but he may have that second guessing himself. Now a chicken wing crossface by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre pulling out the submissions holds against Okada, trying to wear his opponent down, and again with another submission hold. Now trying to ground his opponent, but Okada having none of that. Ooh, he misses with a Glasgow kiss, and Okada able to take him down with that dragon screw. Okada trying to get some separation. Ooh, huge knee. And now the camel clutch, the same maneuver that made Aleister Black tap out, and Drew again. Ooh, huge shoulder breaker. Again missing with that Glasgow kiss. What do you think of Drew so far as he goes for the pin here?
Yeah, Drew's been very impressive so far against a world-renowned, world-class superstar like Okada. This has been very good showing so far.
Now Okada sends him to the outside with a huge slam, trying to just get some breathing room. Oh, again missing with the Glasgow kiss, but not missing with that nice belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Oh, huge spinning lariat, but Okada able to get up right away. And now Drew, what is this? Drew going for the, oh my god. Huge diving elbow by Drew McIntyre. Pulling out all the stops, trying to just dominate Okada, and so far it's working, but Okada now retaliates with a huge knee to the gut of McIntyre, and now just attacking the back. Okada is just struggling against the power of Drew McIntyre. And now, oh my god, huge German into the turnbuckles. And now followed up by a DDT. Okada pulling out all the brutality he can. Oh, nearly getting him with a Glasgow kiss again. Oh, huge suplex. Sends Okada to the outside. Great hard-hitting matchup so far as we're nearly 10 minutes into this match. Oh! Nice step-up enziguri by Okada. Is he going for Rainmaker!
Rainmaker!
Rainmaker for the pin. What for the championship? And no!
Oh.
Drew McIntyre kicks out. Future Shock DDT! Future Shock DDT. He drags him away from the ropes.
Exchanging signature moves.
Go on.
Oh,
Two. Oh, Okada kicks out. My god, they both hit each other with the best they have. And they're still able to kick out. Drew McIntyre kicking out of the Rainmaker, and Okada kicking out of the, oh, Future Shock DDT, but now a huge Alabama slam by Drew McIntyre. Oh, huge knee. McIntyre again goes for the top rope. Huge elbow.
Big elbow. Oh.
Big elbow. The size of McIntyre. You don't really see it. Oh.
Oh.
Jumping tombstone.
Tombstone.
Jumping tombstone by Okada. Goes for the pin. One,
surely it's over.
Two. No. Not yet. Now, oh, huge pile driver by McIntyre, retaliating with a pile driver of his own. Huge boot to the back of the head. Huge boot to the back of the head, and now a huge knee. They're both tired, and now just exchanging forearms and hits. Exchanging strikes. Okada, huge jumping dropkick. Pulls McIntyre away from the ropes. Is he going for it again? Oh, but McIntyre reverses with some quick fire elbows. McIntyre now. Oh, huge high knee. I thought he was going for the Claymore. Nice dropkick by Okada, who's just too tired. But Okada just crunching. Drew McIntyre, he's tired though. But McIntyre is groggy. This is Okada's chance. This could be Okada's chance, but McIntyre powerbomb.
Big powerbomb.
My god, this matchup. Oh, but Okada again. Huge white noise. to hit
Hey,
McIntyre. He is groggy. Oh, huge back suplex into the bridge. One, taking McIntyre by surprise. Oh,
Oof, what a kick
just
out.
nearly. Okada is exhausted. 15 minutes into this match. Okada now, huge swinging neck breaker. Oh, he knows it. He's feeding off of the crowd. The universe is in his side now. Oh, huge kicks to bring down McIntyre. Oh, when McIntyre retires. Oh, misses with a Glasgow kiss again. And another swinging neck breaker. Nice dragon screw. Takedown. My God, this match has been insane so far between two great competitors. Now Okada,
Big strikes.
great elbow combination, pulls him away from the ropes. Oh, but McIntyre again, pile driver. Pulls Okada away from the ropes. Could this be it? Oh, he doesn't go for the pin yet though. Okada able to reverse that. Pulls McIntyre up. Oh, huge strike by McIntyre. But Okada now. Ushigurushi again. He goes for the ropes. Huge elbow. But McIntyre is not even phased by it. Okada.
Tombstone.
Jumping tombstone. But Okada can't capitalize. McIntyre is groggy. Oh, huge elbow to the back. Now, shoulder breaker by McIntyre.
I felt that.
Trying to take out the arms of Okada. But Okada not backing down. My God, match has been insane between two of the best there is in the world right now. McIntyre again with a pile driver. But he doesn't go for the pin just yet. Now what could he be thinking of right now? Oh, again with a white noise by Okada. He's tired. McIntyre is groggy. This is Okada's chance, maybe. A fifth jumping tombstone. A fifth jumping tombstone.
Oh, he's got him right in. Oh.
Oh,
Didn't go for the Rainmaker.
He could have gone for the Rainmaker, but he hesitated, and now McIntyre going for a huge move. No! Okada able to back down. But McIntyre! Future shock!
Oh, future shock.
But he doesn't go for the pin. He goes for another elbow drop, and Okada gets out of the way.
Big mistake.
Huge mistake by McIntyre.
Is it a mistake? I don't know. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, 20 minutes gone now. McIntyre again with the elbow drops. He's pulling out all the stops today. What do you think of the match so far, DJ?
This has been great so far. Very impressed with both superstars. They've been doing very well in DNA, I must say.
Huh?
They do very well in DNA.
What do you? What? Okay, McIntyre goes for the crossbody and gets the pin.
Really?
What in the hell? McIntyre surprising Okada with a move that he never saw coming, pulling all his nearly 300 pounds flying through the air with a huge diving crossbody shades of the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to take down Kazuchika Okada, who just couldn't capitalize. He had so many chances to go for the Rainmaker and took none of them. And he has paid the price as Drew McIntyre defeats him in surprising fashion and claims the Prince of the Crown Championship for himself, as he is the first new Prince of the Crown Champion. We shall see what the future has for McIntyre as he continues his undefeated streak, now 3-0. And Okada falls down to a 2-2 record. We shall see how it goes. But for now, we move on to our next matchup between two of the strongest men in RWF. Stay tuned.
Good evening, everybody. Now, for the next contest is for one fall. First off, we have fighting from Switzerland. We have the Swiss Superman, Cesaro.
Yeah.
Yay, bald. And now we have his opponent, one of the most dominating cross-company athletes of all time. MMA champion, WWE champion. Will he be our RWF champion? Who knows? But right now we have the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's alright.
And we are off in this battle of the strongman and the bald, as Bobby Lashley aims to dominate Cesaro and Cesaro aims to dominate Bobby Lashley. But we know for sure that they're both aiming to get their first victories here in the RWF, as Cesaro was defeated by El Santo in that first show, and Bobby Lashley was then defeated by Kazuchika Okada in surprising fashion. We shall see which two of these strong competitors can come out on top. Now, pound for pound, Cesaro has been called one of the strongest men in the world. What do you think of that?
Well, that's definitely an easy case to make. He's been doing some incredible feats, like in the world's greatest Rumble, when he's lifted the Big Show right over his head and claimed the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal title. And just then, we just saw him win that test of strength with Lashley. He's definitely up there.
Well, right now, Cesaro is clearly dominating Lashley, even hitting his patented swing on the big man, but Lashley's not backing away and now hitting him with that impressive military press. Now, huge belly-to-belly suplex. Now, this is just gonna be a strength affair. We shall see which of these two is the strongest man in the RWF, and maybe even give themselves a title shot in the future if they are able to continue with a hot form. Ooh, huge Scott wrench suplex by Cesaro. You can see that it's no easy feat to lift up Bobby Lashley, but Cesaro makes it seem like it was easy. Oh, Lashley now, huge clothesline to the back of the head, and now just exchanging uppercuts and blows. Just trying to get the better of their opponent, and so far Lashley is the one able to get the better out of Cesaro in this exchange. Now he pulls him away from the ropes and goes for a quick pin.
Two. Oh, okay, not even a two.
But Cesaro able to kick out, and now a huge European uppercut. He turns him over. Oh, but what is this? Oh, Lashley trying to go. Oh, Argentine backbreaker by Cesaro. Into a huge backbreaker. The impact.
Influences from Lex Luger right there.
Another one of the most famous strongmen, and now Cesaro able to... Oh my god! Dead left gut wrench suplex on Lashley. My god, the strength of this man knows no limits, but Lashley knows just that, and he's gonna try and take out the arms of Cesaro. Oh, huge elbow to the back of the head. What do you think of Lashley so far?
Lashley's been very impressive. He's trying to get that MMA sort of style in there as well. Trying to see if he can out-wrestle Cesaro. We're going to have to see if that strategy will work tonight.
Well, we shall see, as Lashley is now trying to dominate Cesaro with some huge strikes, trying to bring his opponent down. Oh, a nice double X handle to the back of Cesaro. He just pulls him away from the ropes. Now runs towards the ropes. Oh, huge spear.
Big spear.
Huge spear. Oh, but Cesaro is on facing. He goes into the head hold. Trying to make Lashley quit, but Lashley having none of that. Just ramming him into the corner. And now Lashley. Oh, no, Cesaro. Oh, huge. Just stomping his head. And now a nice jumping forearm. Now, what do you think of the match so far, as we're 7 minutes into this matchup?
Oh, it's a pretty even contest. I'm very much looking forward to see how this one ends, not gonna lie. Cesaro seems to be having slight advantage so far, but that could change at any point.
Well, Cesaro is... Oh, huge takedown by Lashley, but he reverses into the pin. 1, 2. Cesaro is definitely with the advantage of the speed and agility. And they're pretty even in raw power, but now... Ooh, huge running power slam by Bobby Lashley. Who pulls him away from the ropes. Lashley's gonna go... Ooh, he tried to go for that hurt lock, but Cesaro able to reverse it, and now into the spin. The swing. My god, how many times is he swinging him? But Lashley is on face. Huge elbow. Now Lashley Goes.
Oh,
Oh, what is this?
go for the Dominator.
Dominator.
Dom.
And oh, Cesaro tallies with a gut wrench suplex of his own, pulling Lashley away from the ropes. What is he going for? Oh no, Lashley. Oh, huge German. I thought he could be going for the hurt lock, but instead just goes for a huge suplex. Now, oh, nice ripcord. Lariat by Cesaro. Runs the ropes. Oh, nice jumping European uppercut. Now Lashley sends him to the ropes. Oh, takes a bow.
Oh, they're about to run into each other. Oh, Lashley.
They run into each other, but Lashley now spear.
Big.
Huge spear into the pin. Oh, his boot
One,
is in the rope though.
Two. Oh.
Mike Chioda did not see that Lashley's foot was in the rope. Could have ended in disaster for Cesaro, who now, ooh, huge strike to the back of the head. Lashley now. Oh, but Cesaro, huge bridge. 1, 2. Oh, just a near fall as Lashley is able to kick out. Now sends him to the ropes. He's going for another spear. Spear!
Big spear. Oh, my
Into the pin.
God.
1, 2. Oh.
Oh, what a fight, man.
Cesaro able to kick out, but Lashley again another spear. Into another pin. 1, 2. Surely it is all over.
Oh.
The power of Bobby Lashley, just too much for Cesaro to handle. Valiant effort, but the Dominator dominates this match. And now has booked himself a place higher up the rankings. And maybe a future title shot if he's able to sustain this winning way. Now, what did you think of this exhibition match?
I was very impressed by Lashley. He did not lift the foot off the gas for a second. Spear after merciless spear eventually managed to get the win against Cesaro tonight.
Cesaro with a great valiant effort, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't to be today, as he gets another loss in his record, and Lashley is able to even his out. And now, get ready, folks, for one of the biggest matches in our history. We have the Undisputed Era versus the Wyatt Family for the tag team titles in a barbed wire death match. Up next. And now, wait. What is this?
Wait, what the hell is he doing here?
It's Adam Cole! It's Adam Cole! What is he doing here? Adam Cole is teaming up with Roderick Strong in this barbed wire death match. What the hell? It was supposed to be Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly was out with an injury and Bobby Fish was supposed to come in to replace him, but I guess Roderick Strong didn't want Bobby Fish after the debacle last week. It has gone out to get Adam Cole. And now here we are, folks, in this tag team title affair. Barbed wire death match. We have to do this from a separate location than a regular arena to contain the violence, carnage, and destruction that this match could bring forward. As you can see, the ring is full of weapons. And after 10 minutes, we will have a huge explosion in the ring. Better than what AEW could ever do, just saying. And for now,
we don't need gimmick matches. We have actual good wrestling.
And for now, the Wyatt family is dominating the Undisputed Era, power bombing Adam Cole over and over, not giving them any chance to breathe. So far, nobody has been run into that explosive barbed wire. Many attempts have been made. Now, the Wyatt family is certainly asserting their dominance. They know that they thrive in violent and gruesome situations, so they were very quick to decide what stipulation they wanted for their match. And so far, it's been just a hard-hitting affair. A lot of dominance from the Wyatts. Now, oh, huge submission by Luke Harper, showing off his technical ability now. Buddy, oh! Luke Harper is the first one to suffer at the hands of the explosive barbed wire. My goodness, but seems to be doing just fine at the moment. And the Undisputed Era is trying to recuperate a little bit, but no avail so far. As Adam Cole is again power bombed. He's on the receiving end of many of them so far. The Undisputed Era is trying to recover some control. Roderick Strong hitting a nice submission attempt on Luke Harper. Now, what do you think of this? Oh my God!
Oh, there goes Cole into the. Oh.
There goes Cole into the barbed wire. Now Bray Wyatt has the bat. What is he gonna do with it? Oh, Adam Cole able to resist it.
Nothing apparently.
Now, what do you think of the dominance of the Wyatt family as we're 5 minutes into this matchup?
Yes, it's just showing how important that match type choice was to the Wyatts. They seem to have really got this match on lock at the moment.
Oh,
big super kick!
Huge super kick by Adam Cole into the pin. One, Harper is distracted. Oh,
this is smart move by the Undisputed Era, putting Harper in that submission, stopping him from being able to break it up. One.
A pin by Bray Wyatt, but only a 2 count. A great strategy. Oh, Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail and Cole. 1, 2. Oh, but just able to break out the pin as Luke Harper was then thrown into the barbed wire. Great strategy by the Undisputed Era, just separating these two and isolating their respective opponents. Roderick Strong taking care of Luke Harper and Adam Cole going at it with Bray Wyatt. Now, Harper getting into the barbed wire, and he's busted open. The first blood has been drawn, and it's for the Undisputed Era. Oh, Wyatt trying to hit Strong with a 2x4. Oh God. Now it's just bleeding. Luke Harper just bleeding all over the ring, and the Undisputed Era has taken control of this matchup. The Undisputed Era has been able to take control of this match so far now. Oh, Bray Wyatt had that light bulb. Now Bray Wyatt, what is this?
Big knee by Strong.
Feeding off the energy of the crowd. They want blood, and they'll get it. And they already have blood. Oh, God. Again. Against the barbed wire, Luke Harper goes, and now Wyatt, nice Falcon Arrow. Oh, but Strong with a huge suplex. Oh my God, it's just pandemonium and carnage. Strong Dominator. And now Strong Butterfly Backbreaker. 1. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, there goes Cole. Cole's busted open.
Cole has been busted open by the barbed wire. He's down. Only 5 seconds till the explosion, folks. No. Oh my God.
Down goes Kyoto. Down goes Kyoto.
Down goes every damn body. Every damn body is bleeding now. My God, Bray Wyatt is busted open. Adam Cole is busted open. Roderick Strong is busted open. I'm pretty sure the people in the front row are busted open. Kyoto is down bad. He's able to recuperate. Oh my God. Jumping knee by Strong. The Undisputed Era showing control. Now go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Bray Wyatt able to kick out. Oh!
Sister Abigail!
Roderick Strong hitting the Sister Abigail. 1,
hitting him with the Mr. Abigail. It's over.
3.
It's over. Disrespect.
It is all over. The Undisputed Era. My God. What a match. What an effort. The Undisputed Era is your new RWF Tag Team Champions. Roderick Strong, the disrespect towards Wyatt, hitting him with the Sister Abigail, or the Mr. Abigail, better put, like DJ was saying. My God, what a matchup. Blood everywhere, violence, explosions. My goodness, what a match.
Wow. That was fun.
That was a great matchup, folks, and congratulations are in order for the Undisputed Era, defeating the Wyatts in their own backyard. And now it is time for a #1 contenders triple threat between Thunder Rosa, Bianca Belair, and Ember Moon. Up next.
And we don't give a shit about entrances. Let's begin.
And we begin this triple threat matchup in between Thunder Rosa, Ember Moon, and Bianca Belair. Remember, folks, whoever gets the first pinfall or submission is the winner. Now, all three of them sporting the black and gold of the Royal Wrestling Federation, aiming to become the #1 contenders for what so far is Asuka's World Championship. But we do not know how the night will go, folks. But for now, we see 3 of the best women this division has to offer going up going up against each other for a chance at greatness. Now, who do you think has the better odds here today?
Well, Thunder Rosa's been in great form recently. I've got to give her the edge so far, especially given what we saw these last couple of weeks. Oh,
huge swinging submission hold by Thunder Rosa, who is just mocking their opponents. Just mocking her opponents today. Remember, folks, that Thunder Rosa got her first ever victory in the Royal Wrestling Federation by defeating Ember Moon. So Moon is going to be looking for a vengeance, and Bianca Belair is going to be looking for some momentum after being unsuccessful in that very first triple threat matchup in the first show against Asuka and Momo Watanabe. We shall see who is able to come out on top and who is able to challenge whoever the champion could be next week in the RWF. As I am announcing it right now, next week we will have the winner of this bout versus the Women's World Champion in the main event for the World Champion. Now Thunder Rosa and Ember Moon just exchanging blows. Bianca Belair just biding her time to attack. Remember, folks, that in that triple threat matchup, Bianca Belair technically lost, even though it was Momo Watanabe who gave up, and she was basically not involved in the finish. So we shall see if she can get her victory tonight, while Thunder Rosa is just dominating her opponents with huge maneuvers after maneuvers. Now, what do you think of the Thunder Rosa as of now?
Well, I must admit, I didn't know much about her starting the series, but I sure as hell do now. She's been incredible so far for the RWF.
We shall see which of these 3 incredible women can go the distance, as we're 5 minutes into the matchup. No clear dominant faction just yet. But now, huge jumping enziguri by Thunder Rosa and Ember Moon teaming up. But now the Fujiwara armbar. Now that great armbar by Thunder Rosa on Ember Moon, who's just been on the receiving end of attacks by both Bianca and Thunder Rosa, but now she goes for the pin. But Thunder able to break it out. Now Bianca sending Moon to the ropes. Now doing the same here. Huge elbow to the back of the head of Rosa. Now just attacking the limbs of Ember Moon. And now they gang up on Thunder Rosa. They know that she's probably the most difficult competitor in this match. We shall see how it goes. Huge slam by Thunder Rosa. As she's able to fend off her attackers. But now Bianca Belair showing off her power with that huge military press. Now just getting thrown onto Thunder Rosa. She's very familiar with this arena, as she, great Mexican competitor, has wrestled here many times in her illustrious career. Ember Moon just fighting back. She wants this chance more than anything. She knows this is her chance at becoming the champion. And she's gonna do alliances and take down whoever needs to be taken down to be able to get it. And so far, she's dominating these last few moments of the matchup. What do you think of Ember Moon's chances today?
Ember Moon, she has a lot of fire in her. Yeah, she's not. This is her biggest opportunity yet at DNA. She's got to take it. She just has to.
Thunder Rosa, nice gory special. You keep calling this place a DNA. We are not DNA, folks. We are not those bunch of jabronis. We are the illustrious Royal Wrestling Federation. Thank you very much. Now Bianca Belair, huge backbreaker onto Ember Moon. Now a nice DDT, and Thunder Rosa trying to pick up the scraps. As we're 10 minutes gone. But a huge backbreaker by Bianca Belair again on Ember Moon. And Thunder Rosa just trying to get some offense in, and she does with a side Russian leg sweep on Ember Moon. But Bianca is having none of that and throws her into the outside with a huge suplex. While Ember Moon feeding off of the crowd. What is this? My goodness! Huge suplex to take down Bianca, but she can't capitalize as Thunder Rosa is right there. Now Bianca. Oh my god! Oh! Thunder Rosa swatted Ember Moon out of the air. Now she throws Bianca Belair to the outside. Huge kick by Ember. But Thunder Rosa now. Oh. Thunder Rosa now trying to go for the submission. Impressive so far indeed. These three amazing women, three amazing wrestlers, just going at it, throwing everything they can at each other for this opportunity. Thunder Rosa trying to continue her hot form and her undisputed streak. Huge lariat takes down Ember Moon, but she still has Bianca Belair to worry about. Huge submission hold. Ember still groggy, but Bianca is able to break out. Huge suplex, double suplex. Oh my god, what a forearm to the back, and Thunder Rosa stands tall against her opponents. Rosa now, huge side Russian leg sweep. She gets thrown into the corner, and now Bianca, a nice running power slam. She picks Ember Moon up. She's still groggy. Oh. Ember now. Huge butterfly suplex. And another one for another one for Thunder Rosa. But now, Bianca just attacking the limbs. Trying to take out the arm. The strength of Ember. But she's dominating so far. She's... Oh, God. Kyoto gets in the way of Bianca Belair. God damn it, Kyoto. What are you doing, man? And he's now been busted open.
Damn, he's worse than Red Shoes.
He had just recuperated from the explosion suffered in the barbed wire death match. And now he's busted open yet again. Let's hope that this injury doesn't affect his performance tonight. So far, no clear dominant factor. Oh! Huge driver by Thunder Rosa. Oh, but she can't capitalize. My god, what a match. What a match. Three women just throwing everything they have at each other. Not backing down. Thunder Rosa, huge slam. Who's gonna go for the pin though? Oh, Rosa's concerned with taunting, but now Bianca. Huge cover special. Oh, but look at Rosa just taunting, disrespecting her opponents. But Bianca's gonna make her pay. Wait, hold on, they team up. Oh, huge double suplex on Ember Moon. They're all down, but Bianca quick to her feet. Thunder Rosa fighting back. My god, now Rosa, another driver. He can't go for the pin though. She couldn't go for the pin though. Oh, what is this?
Oh, I'm for the Ocado Buster.
Cover special again. My god. Oh, huge elbow to the back of Thunder Rosa. Ember Moon now, tries to go for another Tiger Suplex. Unable to do so. And now Bianca just focusing on Ember Moon. Drop toe hold. No pin attempts just yet. Oh, huge.
Oh, big slam.
Big slam. Oh! Oh my god! Bianca Belair taking a page out of Thunder Rosa's book with that super driver. Now, huge double suplex. Thunder Rosa, she doesn't know what to do to put her opponents away. So we're 20 minutes into this match. Oh, and they just collide. My god, what a match. What an effort. These three women.
Oh, Bianca, look at the strength on Belair.
20 minutes after this match, and Belair can still pull out amazing feats of strength like that. What do you think of the matchup so far, DJ?
What a mixed opponent. What a mixed match so far. Great strength, great speed. This is very, very impressive so far. Oh,
Ember Moon, she's waiting for it. Oh, maybe she was going for the Eclipse, but she didn't get a chance to. It looked like she was going for the Eclipse, but not really. Oh, huge.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver on Rosa, but Belair is able to get to the ropes first. Now Rosa, huge swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin, but Belair is right there to break it up. Now Belair, huge elbow to the head. Oh my god. No woman has been able to get the upper hand so far. Huge dropkick to take down Thunder Rosa, but Ember Moon is exhausted. She's just laying there exhausted in the ground. Oh, bumping heads with Bianca Belair. Thunder now. Another huge tiger suplex. Bianca dragging her away. But oh, she focuses on Thunder.
Oh,
Goes for the pin.
pin.
Oh,
Pin.
oh, rope break. My god, now Thunder Rosa, huge slam on Bianca Belair. Huge elbow to Ember Moon. Huge
Big
DDT. But Ember Moon can capitalize. Ember still on the ground. Oh, huge double suplex. And now Bianca going back to the arm of Thunder Rosa. What is this? And is the Dominator? No. Gary special again. And she's gonna do it again on Thunder Rosa. Oh my god. But Ember trying to capitalize off of it. Takes down Bianca. But oh, huge snap suplex by Thunder Rosa. You gotta believe that maybe a submission hold is what's gonna end this match. Neither woman able to get a pin attempt. Oh, what is this? Oh, the pin by Ember Moon. One, two, no.
Oh.
Thunder Rosa able to break the pin out. Oh, just the hair pull from Bianca Belair to take down her opponent. She takes down the Thunder. Now, super DDT. Pulls Thunder against to the ropes. What is going on here? Oh, she just throws her to the ropes again. Oh, Bianca.
Smart move by Belair right there.
Just throwing Ember Moon into Thunder Rosa. But Thunder Rosa now with a submission hold. Is Bianca Belair gonna tap out? Ember Moon is still groggy, doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, Ember now with a pin, but Thunder Rosa able
to get away with that one there.
Quickly break it up. My goodness gracious, what a match. What a matchup so far. Three very even competitors. Thunder Rosa tries to go for a suplex, but oh, she gets hit with one by Ember Moon. And now Ember, ooh, huge Godbuster by Belair. Swing a neck breaker. Is this Thunder Rosa's chance? Could this be? Ember Moon is groggy. Oh no, never mind. Oh, what is this? Oh,
going for summon. Don't know what.
Thunder Rosa was trying to go for the better Bertha breaker, but Belair not allowing her to do so. Now huge double suplex on Belair. Ember Moon quick to her feet. Huge snap suplex by Thunder Rosa. But oh, let it Godbuster again. Now Ember Moon goes to the top rope. What's she going on for here? Oh, she has to step back. That's it!
Big mistake by Moon, and Thunder Rosa's got the win.
Ember Moon was distracted trying to go for the Eclipse, didn't see Thunder Rosa. Goes for that armbar on Bianca Belair and gets a well-deserved victory. As she now moves on to challenge the World Women's Champion next week in the RWF show. My god, what a matchup. Nearly a 30-minute triple threat match in between two of the best women on the planet. But Thunder Rosa able to get one step ahead of her opponent using Ember Moon's own move as she tried to go for the top rope. Didn't even notice that Thunder Rosa was going for that submission. And now Thunder Rosa with a huge victory. What did you think of that?
Bro, what a matchup. What a matchup. All it took was one mistake by Ember Moon, and it just... the victory got taken from her, basically.
Great victory by Thunder Rosa. And now we move on to our next matchup to decide who she will face, who will be the champion. Moving on next week, that's Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan go one-on-one in an elimination triple threat match to determine the Women's World Champion. Welcome back, folks, to this trepidant triple threat elimination matchup for the Women's World title. No time for entrances. These three women just want to get it on as fast as they can. Each one with a great chance to become or remain the champion today. We have the challengers, Liv Morgan, who had an impressive victory against Asuka a few weeks ago, and Rhea Ripley, who defeated Momo Watanabe with great dominance. So we shall see which of the three are able to walk out of here with the Women's World Championship. Remember, it's an elimination matchup, so somebody has to eliminate two people before they can be declared the winner. What do you think of this match today, DJ?
It's going to be a great mix of styles. We've got the submission, hard-hitting, striking of Asuka. We've got the power of Rhea Ripley and the speed of Liv Morgan. This should be very interesting.
Well, we shall see, as Liv Morgan, no stranger to Asuka, having defeated her only a couple weeks back. And Rhea Ripley using her strength and power against the striking force of Asuka. You gotta believe that Ripley has probably some of the biggest gifts in this matchup. But Liv Morgan, you can never count her out, and you can never underestimate her, as Asuka did in their last matchup. Now, who do you think would have the edge out of these three opponents?
I'd surprisingly give it to Liv Morgan. She's proven she could beat the champion at Asuka. Yeah, she's on a big roll. Hopefully she can drive that momentum forward and get a title tonight.
Well, we shall see. And remember, folks, whoever walks out as champion today will face Thunder Rosa next week in our RWF show for the women's title. So you gotta believe that Thunder Rosa is backstage looking at this match very closely, studying all three of her opponents. Now, so far, Liv Morgan trying to dominate Rhea Ripley. Asuka not really able to assert dominance so far in this matchup. The champion has been struggling in the past few weeks. You gotta believe that she may not be in the best place right now. What do you think?
I'll say that, yes. Her big confidence not losing to Liv Morgan. That's how we can do two things. Either she's going to put her head down, she's going to lose it, or she could prove the will to win and be more aggressive and not underestimate Liv Morgan like last time. She should get a big win tonight.
Well, we shall see who gets the first elimination as Liv Morgan attacks the limbs and uses her, her surprisingly great strength against Rhea Ripley. Now, huge dropkick to the back of the head. Now, no clear dominant factor in this matchup, but Liv Morgan using her speed advantage, and now Asuka with a huge ankle lock on Rhea Ripley. Now Liv, just throwing Rhea on top of Asuka, who retaliates with a nice backbreaker. Asuka is just too focused on Liv Morgan. She's not even letting him attack Rhea Ripley right now.
Yeah, you would think they'd go after the bigger Ripley.
You would think that. You would think that they would team up against the bigger challenge in Rhea Ripley, who, you gotta remind you folks, dominated Momo Watanabe last week to get this opportunity. But we shall see who comes out on top and who is the first eliminated so far. Now, Asuka, just huge striking combination. Asuka going back to some of her earlier days, not really wearing boots, only protectors and kick pads, it seems. Trying to just prove her point by being the best striker this women's division has as of today. So far, that strategy hasn't really come to fruition. She hasn't been able to dominate this match. It's been a power struggle between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Now, what do you think of Liv? I know that you're not the best believer in her.
Well, after last week, everything I said goes out the window. She's proven right in front of me she could beat Asuka. You know, I mean, How could he not want her to get a result tonight? Such a great underdog story.
Oh, such a great story too. Oh, huge suplex by Asuka as we're 10 minutes gone. Now Asuka just kicking and goes into an armbar, but Liv Morgan just deciding to, you know what? I'm gonna focus on you too. Now double dropkick takes Liv Morgan now, who hits a huge DDT on the champ. And a nice judo takedown. Now just exchanging blows. You wouldn't believe Liv Morgan can go one-on-one against Asuka, but she does. She comes out on top, and now a great step up enziguri to take down Ripley, and another one to take down Asuka. Liv Morgan truly on a roll. Now the sleeper hold into the dragon hold. Oh my god. Liv Morgan pulling out all the stops to try and get the champion to tap out. She wants the champion. She wants the championship. Now Asuka,
Ooh.
Couldn't get her maneuver out. Now Liv Morgan gets on top rope. Ooh, misses. So close.
Oh,
Now
Asuka lock.
with the Asuka lock, but the rope break is there for some reason. And now Liv Morgan gets taken down, and Rhea Ripley now just losing focus of Asuka for a second. Now Liv is just... Oh, what is this? Ooh!
Big kick.
Huge boss saw kick to take down Liv Morgan. Now, oh, huge foot stunner by Rhea Ripley on Liv Morgan. And now it's just Liv and the champ. Huge suplex into the armbar. My god, what a technique by Liv Morgan, but the rope break is right there, unfortunately for her. But now, oh my god.
Big German.
Deadlift German suplex by Asuka on the much bigger Ripley. A huge step up enziguri by Liv Morgan. Oh, look at Asuka. Ankle lock on Liv.
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock on Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan just letting it be. She's just letting it be. She's not helping Rhea, and she's not helping Asuka. She just wants to help herself. Now Asuka able to... Oh, huge inverted DDT as Rhea now focuses on the champ. Huge strikes and kicks. Oh, again another inverted DDT by Liv Morgan, who goes for the top rope. Oh, but it's not enough. And another inverted DDT. And now Rhea sends her to the corner. And just huge kicks to take her down. Oh! Ooh!
Oh!
Rhea was going for the riptide, but Asuka able to reverse it. You gotta believe that if she had hit that, that would be it for the champ. Asuka now again.
Oh, big kick.
Huge kick to the head of Liv Morgan. Now Rhea Ripley. Huge strikes. To the ropes now with Morgan. Huge back suplex to take down Asuka. And a huge suplex by Rhea Ripley to take down Liv. Now, ooh, nice maneuver by Asuka, who gets distracted. You shouldn't be taunting right now, champ. You need to focus on your opponents. She's not doing that, but now Rhea, huge suplex on Liv Morgan. Now Asuka trying to get her attention. Oh my god, what a combination of strikes. Huge dropkick to the back of the head. Oh, Liv Morgan misses with a dropkick, unfortunately for her. Oh! Huge into the armbar! Into the armbar! Is Ripley gonna tap out? No, she just gets to the ropes. Oh god. Riptide!
Riptide! Oh,
Riptide on Liv Morgan, won! Oh my god, what is that? Asuka breaking up the pin. She wants Morgan for herself. But now Liv with a huge face buster. Asuka said, I want Liv Morgan for myself. You cannot have her. And breaks up the pin in what could have been Liv Morgan's elimination. Now just exchanging blows.
Boot.
Huge boot. And now Liv Morgan with the armbar. Armbar. Oh, but Asuka dragging herself. You gotta believe that that decision could bite Asuka back any moment. And huge kicks. And another huge face buster by Liv Morgan. Oh my god. Deadlift suplex by Asuka. What do you think of this match as we're 20 minutes on? Oh!
Rhea's out. Is that rope break?
I don't think so.
I'm confused. What's going on?
No, it was a rope break. It was a rope break. Rhea's still in. Rhea's still in. I was just saying, what do you think of this matchup 20 minutes into it?
God, it's a very competitive matchup. Yeah. 1 minute one's on top, 1 minute's the other. Oh! Asuka! Is she going to get Liv out? Apparently
Asuka
not.
with a huge submission, but Liv Morgan able to reverse. Oh my god, another inverted suplex into another armbar. Asuka! Oh, not yet. Not yet. Now, Asuka. Ooh, huge kicks to take down Morgan. Now, a huge double suplex. Now, oh my god, what a combination with Asuka. But Liv, huge slam.
Right on the back of her head. Oh, following up with a leg drop. Hogan
And another inverted suplex. Inverted DDT, I'm sorry folks. And another jumping leg drop on Rhea Ripley. Asuka is tired, you can tell. Oh, but Ripley with a riptide. But Asuka distracts Ripley long enough for Liv to be able to recuperate. My god, Asuka is just obsessed with Liv Morgan at this point. Liv Morgan could have been out already, but Asuka is just so obsessed with taking her down herself.
Oh.
She's not letting anyone else take it. Oh, but Liv Morgan now with the armbar. Armbar. Oh, but she's able to drag herself away. My god, what a matchup, folks. What a match so far. Oh, huge jumping fist drop by Liv Morgan. Now what is this? Oh, huge into the armbar again. But it's a rope break one more time. Now Liv Morgan is down. And ooh, huge kick to the leg by Rhea Ripley, who goes for a drop kick on her head. Oh, huge with the bridge. 1, 2, and that's it.
3.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated. What an effort. What a valiant effort. Oh, huge kick by Asuka, who goes for the pin off of the distraction. 1, 2, and 3.
3. Asuka retains.
Asuka.
Great matchup.
Asuka is able to retain her World Women's Championship in a great matchup. My god, what an effort by the champ. Able to take down Rhea Ripley after a huge boss hog kick. After Liv Morgan was eliminated by a Northern Lights suplex. And a great matchup. Great effort by all of them. I gotta believe that Liv Morgan is gonna be disappointed that she couldn't take down the champion, but she'll definitely get a chance later on. And Rhea Ripley was so close, dominated the matchup for the most part. She will also get another chance in her future, but for now, Asuka remains your RWF Women's Champion and will face Thunder Rosa next week for the champions. But for now, we move on to our second to last match, folks. Our number 1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. Up next.
Okay, and Mike Kyoto starts in this 4-way battle royal. The winner becoming the number 1 contender for the RWF World Championship. This is a big match with big stakes.
There were some last minute adjustment to this matchup, so folks, you gotta remember that this originally was a triple threat match between Kota Ibushi, Daniel Bryan, and Bandito. But now we have added Tiger Mask to the mix and has become a 4-way battle royale eliminations on for a chance at becoming the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tiger Mask talked to us backstage, and he made a very compelling case as to why he deserved a shot at this match. And after an passionate speak, he was able to book himself into this matchup. Now we have a battle royale, which means you can be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope or pinned or submitted. And we shall see who comes out on top. As Bandito, oh my god, look at the agility, the risk that this man is taking by doing a maneuver like that in a battle royale though. You gotta... huge sunset flip power went into the pin. 1. Gotta believe that these 4 men all have great points to be able to become the #1 contender. Bandito had a 3-0 undefeated streak before being defeated by Drew McIntyre last week. Kota Ibushi was a #1 draft pick and had a great showing at the first ever main event. Daniel Bryan was able to defeat the world champion with a huge label lock, and Tiger Mask defeated in a very dominant performance against El Santos. So we shall see who comes out on top while Bandito stands tall against all his opponents, but it's not enough for Tiger Mask. Now Ibushi goes for the pin on Bandito, and Bandito able to kick out. Bandito is sporting a black, red, and white look, signifying...
Oh, Tiger suplex.
Oh, huge Tiger suplex on Tiger Mask. Bandito using a very different attire today with more black on it. He has become a little bit separated from the fans. He has stopped caring about the fans lately, so maybe this is another showing of that. And another Tiger suplex with the bridge by Daniel Bryan.
Not caring about the fans, he must work for the RWF.
Well, at least our wrestlers don't lose like Kurt Angle and Mitsuharu Misawa just saying. And now, huge takedown by Bandito, who now is just trying to dominate this matchup.
That's fair. We'll just have your 2 main eventers lose the night before. And you'll basically show. You guys are masters of that.
Now a huge Tiger suplex by Tiger Mask. If I just talk over you, you're not talking at all, DJ. Tiger Mask going up against Kota Ibushi. With a bit of history here, Kota Ibushi has played the counterpart of Tiger Mask, Black Tiger. So these two have a little bit of history in between each other. And Bandito now taking down Daniel Bryan with lots of domination. Tiger Bomb!
Tiger Bomb!
Tiger Bomb, but the rope break
out
is
the
there.
other ref. Oh.
Tiger Bomb, but the rope break was there. Kota Ibushi getting saved by the Tiger Bomb. Now, huge takedown. Now Bandito with the roll-up pin on Tiger Mask. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now, Kota runs the ropes and bumps into Tiger. Tiger driver! Tiger Bomb again. 1, 2. And it's just a near fall. Kota Ibushi nearly taken out by that Tiger driver. Huge half Nelson suplex. And now, huge running power slam. Daniel Bryan trying to take control of Bandito. Level lock. Yes, lock. Yes, lock on Bandito, but Bandito is not giving out just yet. He's able to break out of it. My God, what an impressive performance by these 4 men so far. What do you think of this matchup so far?
It's probably been it's probably been the best match of the show so far. 4 incredible competitors, all being #1 contender.
Bandito hits the final bomb on Kota Ibushi and knocks him out. Kota Ibushi is eliminated from this match. Bandito knocking out the gold standard with a huge final power bomb. My God, Bandito is just on a roll.
What's
and
he
now
going for?
Reverses the Tiger Bomb. Reverses that power bomb by Tiger Mask. My God, the Bandito just surprising us once again. Now Daniel Bryan goes for the pin on Tiger Mask, and it's only a 2.9. Now Bandito takes down Tiger Mask. What do you think of this knockout by Bandito?
Very impressive, young man. It's going for the pit. Very impressive from this young man. I can't believe it.
It's completely knocking him down.
Tiger suplex.
Huge Tiger suplex, but Bandito is having none of it. He says, you break up my pin, I break up yours. Now Bandito, no eliminations over the top rope so far, folks. Just that knockout on Kota Ibushi. Bandito misses with that jumping strike. Tiger Mask trading strikes with Daniel Bryan. Now Bandito throws Bryan to the corner. Gotta believe. Tiger Mask. It looked like Tiger Mask was going for the Tiger driver again, but no avail as Bandito was able to break it out. Now, oh, Tiger's Mask very dangerously throwing Bandito towards the ropes. Gotta be careful in this corner, folks. Oh! Ooh, Bandito nearly throws out Daniel Bryan. Tiger Mask now, oh, nearly throws out Bandito. My God, my heart can take this. Bandito, oh, Canadian Destroyer.
A Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer, and Bandito eliminates Daniel Bryan.
Oh, gee, easy. Oh,
Bandito eliminates Daniel Bryan, throws him out of the ring. Now Tiger Mask goes for the pin after the enziguri. Oh my God, Bandito has this. Bandito is about to win this. Tiger Mask. Final powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh my God. Bandito super kick. Oh, the Tiger Mask. My God, the two most unusual ones. Oh my God. Tiger Mask with a Phoenix Splash. But he's groggy. He's groggy now. Combination against Bandito. My God. Oh, the suplex. Well, that's a rope break, folks. My God. Bandito. Oh. Nearly throwing him out. But Tiger's Mask is not having any of it. What do you think of Bandito's performance tonight?
Oh.
Huge quebrada by Tiger
What
Mask.
a match.
Bandito!
Really?
It is all over.
Bandito.
Bandito is... It is all over. Bandito eliminates Tiger Mask. And Bandito, who just eliminated everyone. Bandito has eliminated everyone in this matchup. And now he is the current #1 contender for the world title. Oh my God. What did you think of that? Oh my God.
What a dominant display. I did not see that coming. What a dominant display by Bandito. What? Jesus.
Bandito knocking out Kota Ibushi with a final powerbomb. And then just tossing Daniel Bryan and Tiger Mask out of the ring like they were nothing. My goodness, Bandito now has a secure chance for the world title. You gotta believe that the young man is ecstatic right now. My God, the effort this man has put in through the last weeks in the show really goes to show the heart and fighting spirit of this man who, even though he's turning his back on the fans still have to admit that Bandito is probably one of the most dominant performers in this federation at the moment. We shall see.
No doubt.
We shall see how it goes, folks. But for now, let's move on to our main event of the evening between John Cena and El Santo for the World Heavyweight title in a cage match. And now, folks, it's time for our main event here at this cage death match. You may recognize this ring, folks. It was the same one we used for the barbed wire death match between the Wyatt Family and Undisputed Era to contain the violence and carnage you are about to see as John Cena takes on El Santo for the World Heavyweight title. Now, you gotta believe neither man is really confident tonight, as both have been on the losing end since getting their big wins that first show. Remember, folks, El Santo defeated Cesaro for that #1 contender spot, and John Cena won that 5-way elimination matchup by getting the most eliminations to win the world title. But after that, it hasn't been all roses for neither man, as El Santo lost surprisingly against Tiger Mask, and John Cena even more surprisingly against Daniel Bryan. But you gotta believe that whoever wins this matchup and either remains or becomes the new world champion, Bandito's gonna be licking his lips as he was able to out-wrestle and defeat the two opponents that defeated these two men. What do you think about that?
So Bandito's gonna be studying every move, and making sure he's got the best strategy going into next week.
Ooh, huge hip toss by John Cena. Remember, folks, that you cannot escape this cage. The only way to victory is by pinfall or submission. Now, El Santo, huge pile driver on Cena. There is no way of escape unless you win. Ooh. Another huge pile driver. No regard for the health of John Cena's neck. Cena just tries to get some separation as he just exchanges strikes with El Santo. This is a huge battle, folks, between two of the biggest names in wrestling history. A clash of styles, a clash of generations, a clash of cultures, only on the Royal Wrestling Federation. Now, what do you think of El Santo's chances to win the big one tonight?
I mean, I give him a big chance indeed, especially after watching Cena lose to that vanilla midget last week. Should be very interesting.
Now, Cena has the power advantage, while El Santo has a little bit more of the speed advantage, and they're both about equally on the size matter. But El Santo just hitting Cena with relentless assaults and relentless pile drivers. Cena is just groggy. Oh, huge lariat. Now the bow and arrow submission hold. El Santo very much dominating Cena so far. But Cena not backing down. He never backs down from a fight. Now Cena. Oh, huge protobomb. Sit out powerbomb 1 in just a 1 count. And again with a submission by El Santo, but he has to break it. Now Cena. Ooh. Huge belly to belly. What do you think of Cena as a champion so far?
He's been a pretty solid. Oh, STF.
Oh, STF on El Santo, but Santo able to break out. You were saying?
He's been a pretty solid champion. I assume the money's been good.
Oh my God, El Santo biting John Cena the same way he did it against Cesaro. Cena has been busted open, and busted open badly. My God. Oh, Cena! Hey! Drags El Santo away from the ropes. For the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God. El Santo able to kick out of the AA. Now, a fifth pile driver. Viva Mexico, he says. He goes for the top rope. La del Cristo. My God, the splash. Now El Santo, huge headbutt, just aggravating the injury to Cena's forehead. My God, what did you think of that? El Santo able to kick out of the AA.
That's a big time move up from El Santo, showing just how much he really wants to beat him and win the world title.
Oh, the Iric by El Santo, just aggravating the injury to the face of John Cena, but he's not backing down. Cena against El Santo, 10 minutes into this match, and again the eye brick just staring open the wound. Huge belly to belly, but oh my God, John Cena has just lost so much blood in this ring right now. Oh, he sends him to the ropes. Now El Santo again. Huge jumping senton and goes for the top rope again. And
going for it again, jumping.
Another Santo. Oh my God, what do you think of El Santo in the last few minutes of the matchup?
He's really up in the heat now. Using that his speed advantage earlier, trying to just take Cena down as much as he can.
Cena now, huge shoulder tackle, drags El Santo to the middle of the ring. Santo Cena is just bloody. His blood is leaking onto the mat, but he's not backing down. Just continuing the assault on El Santo, who sends him to the top ropes. Oh, huge lariat by El Santo, who goes for the ropes again. Huge lariat yet again. And now what's he going for here? Oh, seems like his stamina is betraying him a little bit. Now Cena. Oh, huge
5-knuckle shuffle.
5-knuckle shuffle onto the back of El Santo, and again with a huge back suplex. But El Santo is unfazed. Viva Mexico again. Now El Santo throws him to the ropes. Huge back body drop. Santo just now toying with Cena. Huge lariat. But Cena now not backing down. Huge shoulder tackle. And he says it's all over. Could he be going for another AA? No. Santo now. Oh, huge spine buster by Cena. We don't really see him pulling those kinds of moves, but now El Santo, huge suplex. God. And again, another suplex.
Yes, so the strength of El Santo definitely on show right now.
Oh, what a match for the world title. Now, ooh, it's exchanging blows and chops. But look at the blows of Cena just driving El Santo back. But El Santo, ooh, trading drop kicks now. El Santo runs the ropes but kind of misses his mark as Cena takes him down with another belly-to-belly suplex. Cena goes for the top rope. Oh my god. Tries to go for that jumping leg drop, but El Santo move out of the way. Cena now running out of ideas. He doesn't really know. Oh, he wipes the blood off of his face. Oh, huge clothesline to take him down. What a fighting champ. Oh my god, the knee to the gut. What a fighting champion. A huge clothesline by El Santo. Oh, but now Cena fighting back. Hitting some huge strikes. Look at, oh, El Santo again biting at the face. Just aggravating his injury. Just aggravating Cena's injury. What do you think of that strategy of just like aggravating the injury so much?
Yeah, especially with those sort of injuries, covering up those eyes, making it harder for Cena to see, harder for him to react. It's a good strategy by El Santo.
Now Cena just slamming him down, but El Santo not backing down. Oh, and they just run into each other. My god, what a match. What a pay-per-view. What a night. Cena now fighting back, sends El Santo to the ropes. Another huge spine buster. My god, they're both exhausted. What a matchup. They are both exhausted, but El Santo gets up to his feet. Cena has lost a lot of blood. Cena has lost a heck of a lot of blood. But Cena!
Oh! But the FU!
Hey!
Oh, that works too.
Hey! 1, 2, and 3! Cena retains. Cena retains the World Heavyweight Champion. A bloodied, battered Cena retains. My god, what a match. Cena, he looked down and out. He was bleeding badly. El Santo was not letting up on his attack on his injury. But 1 AA is all it took. John Cena wins. Big match John is able to retain the world title. What did you think of that match, DJ?
It was a real proverbial battle of the Titans right there. The Mexican legend versus the United States legend. And tonight, El Santo just didn't have what it took.
Well, we gotta believe that now Bandito is gonna be very, very closely looking at John Cena in the following weeks as he cherishes that #1 contender's opportunity. And we shall see what that means for the Mexican superstar. And we shall see how El Santo can recuperate from another loss, this time in one of the biggest stages today. But for now, that is the end of the Coronation. And there you have it, folks. That's the end of Coronation pay-per-view with some big wins and some big titles on the line. We had Okada versus Drew McIntyre, with Drew becoming the inaugural Prince of the Crown champion with a great victory. Ending the match with an unorthodox diving crossbody flung in his nearly 300 pounds at Okada. Okada could not take any longer. Then we have the strength of Bobby Lashley dominating Cesaro in a great matchup of power. Then the Undisputed Era with the surprise return of Adam Cole alongside Roderick Strong were able to take down the Wyatt family in their own backyard in that explosive barbed wire deathmatch to claim the World Tag Team Championship. Then Thunder Rosa surprised the world and cemented her place as one of the biggest and toughest women in the division by winning that triple threat match against Bianca Belair and Ember Moon for a #1 contender spot at the Women's World Title. After that, Asuka also cemented her place as one of the most dominant champions in wrestling history, as she was able to take down Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan in that elimination triple threat match to retain her World Women's Title. In our second to last match, in a surprise to everybody, Bandito, the rising sensation, the man with one of the best winning streaks in the history of RWF, was able to outlast, outmatch, and eliminate all his 3 opponents in a 4-way battle royale involving Kota Ibushi, Daniel Bryan, and Tiger Mask, and he is now the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And in our main event, in a battle of the H's, a battle of titans, a battle of icons, we had John Cena versus El Santo in a cage death match for the world title. And after sustaining a great amount of injury, a great amount of disrespect by El Santo, John Cena was able to retain his championship and remain at the top of the Royal Wrestling Federation. And what did you think of this pay-per-view today?
It was okay. I'm sure the jabronis at AEW will probably be cheering and trying to steal all your talent. So I suppose that's a successful mission for you.
Well, folks, that is all for us for this week. Remember to join us next week for the pay-per-view from DNA, Fast and Furious. We shall see you then. And for now, just remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you're new around here. It's absolutely free, and you can always change your mind later on. And remember to always and forever ring that cowbell, and we shall see you in the next one.
Goodbye.